Hi everyone, I am Jack Red, and this is my list on the top 10 hardest bosses in video games. I tried making this video, and it's just a pain in the ass. It really is. I tried putting some pictures on there, it just wouldn't let it. I published it, I couldn't upload it. It was just a real nightmare. And the fact that I had to do it like this, I know a lot of people are not going to like this, so I'm going to talk louder, clearer, and I hope you can understand it. Okay? So, this is just me telling you the top 10 hardest bosses I ever encountered. Starting with number 10, Tabuu of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. You fight him at the end of story mode. This guy will kick your ass. I know he's in other modes, but this guy, his combos will knock you straight off if you don't watch him. So, the thing when it really works out is the difficulty, because each time you go up the difficulty, his damages do more effect, and he does other moves. Some of you barely see it until you go into a higher difficulty, or it's just you be lucky enough to see it that you didn't see it the first time. It always happens. Number 9 is Mike Tyson from Mike Tyson's Punch Out. What made him hard is he plays like a robot. I mean, you got to keep dashing, trying to hit him, and a lot of times you won't be able to hit him right. And if he hits you once, you get your ass straight to the ground, and boom. So, number 8 is Shao Kahn. Overkill 3, Ultimate 3, and Trilogy. Why is he so hard? If you play it, you will understand. Okay, I admit I hate this version of Shao Kahn the most. MK2s, I can beat the living shit out of him. I know I can beat him. I can beat Dark Khan, Marvel vs. DC Universe. Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe, sorry. And you know what? This one just flat out pisses me off. I tried beating him, and he keeps kicking my ass with these cheap moves. I come so close, and he beats me. The only way I can beat him is Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I use a new tactic with Kantaro. I know it is ridiculous, but you gotta consider the circumstances. Number 7 is Shredder from the original arcade game TMT. This game I have on the 360. What makes him harder than Super Shredder is Super Shredder, I know you gotta time your shots, he's damaging, he's quick, but Shredder in this one, okay, you have one person playing, you get 2 Shredders. So basically, if you had another player, there'd be another Shredder. Ultimately, 4 against 5 against, basically, you got 4 players. It doesn't matter if you're good or not, because Shredder in the end will come with 4 clones, and they'll kick your ass. And you know what makes it worse? He has a move that'll turn your normal turtle and kill you. Yeah, that's what makes it so annoying. It's one of the hardest games you can get, and some people say it's glitch. Look at my face, I'm not kidding. It is glitch. Number 6 is Brutus of the House of the Dead Overkill. He wasn't necessarily the hardest, he just lasted too long. Getting the health in this boss fight is definitely the hardest. What made this a real pain in the ass was there's times you gotta hit the weak point, and sometimes there's zombies with the shields that are gonna be in the way. You gotta take them out real fast before he shoots 2 arrows in the air. Sometimes you can't hit those arrows and you're paying more attention to them. It's just a mind fuck. It really is. Number 5 is Onslaught. Marvel vs. Capcom. Basically, you get to play as 2 people. Doesn't matter if they're the same or not. And at the end, when you fight him in 2 forms. They fight very different, and he's very difficult. So, number 4 is Dr. Robotnik. Now, this is one of the ones I had a hard decision to make. Because I was thinking of Robotnik at the end of 2, which required 4 extra hits, and you couldn't do the cheat shit to take him out, and Dr. Robotnik and his own spin-off game on the Sega Genesis. Well, both were immensely difficult. I had to pick the one in the puzzle game. Why? He was significantly tougher. Think about it. You basically gotta use your head more, he goes a lot faster, he tends to screw you over at times, it just annoys the fuck out of you. It's one of the reasons why you're gonna hate him is just playing that game. I know you can ask my friends, they'll tell you the same exact thing. Number 3 is Wesker in Resident Evil 5. Well, mainly the second fight, because you gotta do it a certain way to basically inject with a needle. So I do it the way where it takes forever just to stick the needle in him. And that's basically why he's on the list. That, and if he aims the gun at you at times, It'll cut a big portion of your health. Now imagine in professional mode. Oh shit, you're dead. Yeah, I'm not kidding. He'll kill you really fast in that mode. And he'll dodge a lot of your shots. If you don't have infinite ammo, you're wasting your ammo and you're fucked. So, number 2 is Deathbringer. Okay, at the end of the Sega Genesis version of Golden Axe, you would think it would be Death Adder, but you find out that it wasn't Death Adder, and it was actually his boss. This guy is stronger than Death Adder, even though the 2 scouts he's fighting with actually have twice more health than he does, and he comes with brings on magic attacks, and it's random, so you don't know which one's going to be all the time. So put all that together, it's a nasty boss fight, and it's long, and it really tests your patience. So, what is indeed the hardest boss fight of all time? Before we get to that, let's do the recap, and as a bonus, I'm going to talk about Almost Made the List section. Number 10 was Tabuu. Number 9, Mike Tyson. Number 8, Shao Kahn. Number 7, Shredder. Number 6, Brutus. Number 5, Onslaught. Number 4, Dr. Robotnik. Number 3, Wesker. And number 2, Deathbringer. Now, Almost Made the List section. I already talked about one of those that didn't make the list was Dr. Robotnik and Sonic 2. Now, the other 2 that didn't make the list was Blaze clone of Streets of Rage. I meant the clones and Streets of Rage 3 are somewhat annoying, but the Blaze clones in the original were more a pain in the ass. I was just getting flustered. I feel like I'm going to throw the controller down. I'm like, god damn it, I wish I had the special on the last stage. Yeah. It just pisses me off to a no better end. And the other honorable mention is Magician of House of the Dead 2 mainly. I haven't played the other ones that have him in it, but he was a tough boss. I was going to bring up the Emperor, but I was always more worried of the Magician than him, so. Number 1 is Yamato. Sorry if I mispronounced that. I'll spell it out to you so you're going to understand what I'm saying. Yamato. Basically, what made him tough, more annoying than the choice that I had for Streets of Rage before I just fought of him. He's like Shredder. He doesn't play alone. He's also like the last boss of the original Shinobi game. The only difference is, you basically fight one, the next one has a different ability, and then another ability. And if you think about the Overkill levels, you're like, oh, I'm just gonna be like, oh, so I could screw this level. He's that annoying. He is that annoying. With the game gene code Infinite Lives, I spent a good 3, maybe 4 hours straight just trying to fight him. I am not kidding you. He's that tough. So this is Jack Red. I hope you enjoyed the video. Once again, I apologize I couldn't add actual footage of the characters themselves that are bosses on the list. So I hope you have a good night and see you all soon.